Hi, welcome. This is the energy of today, January 9th. I hope you're doing well. Spirit, what is the energy for today, January 9th? I almost said the 10th, but January 9th, please. January 9th. What does the viewer need to see and hear? Okay. Okay, let's see here. So let's see, the first one is the fairy child. So this is about having faith. Maybe you feel a little vulnerable right now, and perhaps you're losing faith in the situation that you're inquiring about. This is really telling you, allow yourself to get some rest, take some time off of your worry and your stress, whatever that might be. There is, with the baby, it is denoting a new beginning here for you, whatever that is, whether it's finance, family, love, you know, what you take it as it resonates for yourself. So then also what came out is the unicorn. So believe in miracles. There are miracles trying to happen right now, even though the illusion of the outside world tends to seem like it's very severe and nothing's going to change. This is really about believing in Christ consciousness and God and the creator, whatever you want to call it. It's very powerful energy. If you don't believe in miracles, really, this is when you start sort of believing and really maybe follow the signs that you're getting as far as with your intuition and consciousness, okay? And maybe you're going through that spiritual awakening right now and you're just starting to see things differently. You also have the lily maiden. And so the lily maiden is really hope. It's really representing having a new beginning, whether that is within yourself, your mind, your body, your spirit. Is it a situation regarding home, finance, work? Some place down the line, wherever there's been that sense of imbalance and like unstable situations happening for you, really pull in that energy of being grateful, no matter what you're seeing on the outside. And then you have the hawk. So the hawk is really about discernment. So I do feel like with the fairy child and the hawk, it's almost as if perhaps you have to look at things different. The hawk is really a messenger. So perhaps you're getting messages in your dreams, or maybe when you're driving and you're sort of in that dream, daydream state, you get these sort of downloads. They're called downloads. And so maybe this is happening for you. But those downloads, in that sense of opening up to your intuition, it helps you put the puzzle together. You know what I mean? Whatever this is for you. You have at the top of the deck, you have the swan dance. So this is a transition within a union. Maybe you're aligning to your twin, your mate that you're already with. Maybe if it isn't love for you, maybe it could be that business partner or something like that. It's really that kind of feeling of commitment. Perhaps maybe for some of you, you're getting ready to take the plunge into a new, like a proposal for marriage, or just coming to this place where you're aligned. It's also speaking about love. So are you perhaps finding more love for yourself? And when you do that, you tend to attract more love, okay? The bottom of the deck, and it is the underlying energy, it is the white grit. So this is really focusing on your true intentions, manifesting, not placing any worry, even though there might be a lot of things that are causing you to worry. This is really where you just, above all, you just focus on that finish line, that target, that the thing that you want to accomplish, the thing that you've been waiting to manifest, the prayers that you've been waiting to be answered. Don't lose hope. there could be that tendency to maybe fall back to a negative pattern emotionally, maybe because you're not taking the messages or that knowing. With the hawk, it's an internal kind of GPS that wakes up inside of you, that opens you up to your intuition, and then you have this sort of knowing, because you definitely could be feeling a little tug and pull. Maybe you've never believed in miracles, or maybe you've never witnessed them as far as paid attention to them, okay? But there is an offer, a new beginning, whatever this is for you. And don't be afraid to blossom and to change yourself from what you were in the past, okay? And perhaps you are coming into alignment with a loved one. So take it as it resonates for you today. Today is the 9th. They did want me to say that. And it's about completion. I think we're almost completing something. And then you'll see that big sort of pull towards new beginnings, okay? That's what they're saying. So let's see. Welcome, guys. Please like, share, and subscribe. Leave me your comments. I always love those comments and the stories you tell me. And please like, share, and subscribe. And thank you for being here. I appreciate you guys so much. I hope you're doing well. Let's see here. I want to know, what is the fairy child? Are you guys trying to have babies, or are you getting impatient? Like I feel for some of you, you want a baby, you want to start a family. Maybe you're being impatient because it hasn't happened yet, okay? For whoever that is, just be patient. There is a miracle coming for you, and it is a gift of a baby, okay? And for others, it's a new beginning, okay? So let's see. You got the Temperance. So are you healing from something? Maybe impatientness, or because it is about patience and sort of moderation. Is there something that you're missing as far as pulling out something that isn't quite making you balanced? Whether that is in finance, family, in the home, in your mind, whatever that might be, okay? You're getting a pull to sort of be carefree about things is what I'm feeling here. What is the Temperance, please? The Temperance. What is Temperance? So you have the Two of Pentacles. So you see there's a lot of things going on, and maybe your mind is just going in so many different directions, I feel. So this is where you have to choose that balance. Maybe shut off the phone, shut off the TV, pick up a book. Maybe take a walk in nature, whatever this might be. It sort of soothes you. Maybe rest, and try to take things off your plate. If not, this is a choice. Maybe this is something on the inside that you're being stubborn to change. You could be weighing too much, or maybe there's two situations that you're sort of not picking. I think this is a choice here. Let's see here. I did drop this one. The Five of Swords. So maybe there's something there that you're needing to get rid of. And that's what I felt with when I was saying, maybe you have to choose something that you're not seeing, or maybe being hard-headed about. And so then we have the Tower. And don't shoot the messenger when I say those things, but the Tower is really this moment of epiphanies and recognizing that maybe you've been carrying too heavy of a load, or you're being indecisive or hard-headed. There's really this sense of, your foundation hasn't quite been sturdy, and maybe it's a front that you've been showing that it is sturdy, but on the inside it is not. There's something going to happen that's going to sort of cause all that turmoil and that sense of uncertainty to go away, okay? What is the Tower here, please? It's a quick change. It's sort of that epiphany to maybe let go of multiple jobs, multiple things that you're haggling with, maybe even people, toxic people, whatever that might be for you, okay? You have the Death card. So it's a total transformation that you're going through, and perhaps it's really affecting more people than you think, so maybe this is where, with the moderation, they're saying maybe reach out for help. Are you the kind of person that's very independent and you don't allow help from other people, whether this is advice or just maybe finding somebody to talk to, is what I feel here. What is the Death card, please? Okay, so then the Death card is the Queen of Swords, and see, that could be communication, that could be a mentor, that could be getting some kind of legal advice, or just having some kind of clarity to give you that sense of letting go of the things you've been carrying so that you can go forward and start off fresh. You got the Eight of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. So are you having this transformation in that sense where when these things that are really negative for you, when they fall down and they go away, is this sort of that sense where you get to go towards a Queen of Swords or communicate with someone, maybe have a new opportunity or a new route or a new beginning with someone? The Queen of Swords could be a mother figure. They could be a wife. They could be a sister. They could be like, you know, maybe a counselor or someone who's helped you. Give me one for the Queen of Swords. One more, please. So the Six of Pentacles. There's some sort of honesty that you know on the inside, meaning if you've made wrong choices about things, maybe if it is relationship, because we saw the Union card appear, maybe this is where you're releasing a karmic partner and you're aligning to that relationship. Okay, you know, you have to take it as it resonates. It is a general reading, but I do feel like there's a turn here. Like I see the tables turning, you know, and you're gonna be able to pretty much start over again. I don't know if that is within yourself or with another person, or almost that sense of just all the stuff that was sort of withheld from you or manipulated, you know, I don't know, by the system, by another person. It's like you can sort of walk away from that. Okay, and there is that pull to maybe communicate or open up something with the Queen of Swords, maybe being honest. Let's see what the next cards are. Okay, I want to know, what is the Unicorn? So is this almost like that twin flame feeling that, you know, things will just happen and in divine timing? Let's see what this is. So the Five of Wands, letting go of conflict. Maybe even that sense of, with the Five of Wands, there is that energy of, you know, pay attention to your surrounding, the people that you have around you that might cause you to feel like you are competing against something. This could be turmoil in that sense of conflict and arguing and that kind of stuff that really depletes your energy. But it also could be your mind, what you're thinking on the inside, not putting your best foot forward per se. Okay. Five of Wands. What is the Five of Wands? Even if you've done a lot of bad things, I feel like now that I see the moon, if you've done a lot of bad things, it's almost as if you've got to allow yourself to change. You got to give yourself that pass, maybe forgive yourself, whoever this is, whether this is you or your person. With the Moon card, there is that change here, and I do feel that there is an emotional kind of feeling here, in that sense that maybe you are being vulnerable, or maybe you're allowing yourself to be vulnerable and somewhat go towards someone that can heal you or help you or just mentor you, or maybe even they said nourish and nurture. Okay, what is the Moon? What is the Moon here? So maybe you feared the feeling of vulnerability before in a situation, and now the Page of Wands. There's a shift. Like I see the tables turning. There's a shift there with the Page of Wands. Are you learning your lessons? Are you learning to let go of the conflict that you hold on the inside? Is it anger for people who've done you wrong? Is it anger for yourself for doing wrong to others? Yeah, let's see, what is the, give me one more with the Five of Wands. With the Unicorn, you know, don't beat up on yourself. Let go of any kind of conflicts that you're holding, because this is that moment where especially with the Tower, something's going to happen and you're going to be able to go down a different path, especially with the transformation. Is this that awakening that we keep feeling? Maybe you're seeing eye to eye now. Five of Wands. Okay, and so you have the Page of Swords and the Knight of Wands. So see, maybe you were wrong about something and you sort of have to say it. You might maybe have to communicate. Is this really working with your throat chakra and standing up for the things that you believe? In the past, you might have believed something, and now that time has changed, you might be seeing something different. And so you have to let go of that conflict, because you're meant to grow. You're meant to go in all kinds of different directions, as long as you follow your intuition and your passion. So there is something coming here. You got 2 pages and a Knight of Wands there. So maybe this is you or your person in conflict of maybe speaking out, or telling the truth, or whatever that is, guys. Okay, you would know. But I do see communication coming. Maybe following your soul, you know, your like your soul mission, you know. I want to know, what is the Lily Maiden? And that is where that new beginning is offered. As far as you got the Knight of Pentacles and the 3 of Wands. So the things that maybe you were waiting to be aligned in, there's a lot of clutter here with the Knight of Pentacles. As far as it's taken you or your person quite a bit of time to sort of, you know, maybe learn your lessons. This could be a stubborn energy in that sense, though. But I feel that there is that new beginning. There is that sense of moving forward because you're ready for stability. You can offer stability because you're stable. You can go towards the things that you've been envisioning and manifesting and just waiting for. You know, there's so much here. It could be with jobs. It could be with family. It could be having that family and that baby that you want. It could be also that sense of letting go of regret from the past so you can go forward. Don't be stubborn about it. Somebody here has a stubborn energy. But I do feel like whatever you've been waiting for, it's coming. And this is another card of communication, getting that message. So is that intuitively, or is that on the tangible field where you see it, touch it, feel it, taste it, that kind of thing? Okay. So let's see here. Whoops. Let's see here. What is the 3 of Wands? The 3 of Wands, please. For whoever is waiting, you're not waiting in vain. You got the Karma. And so with the Karma, that's really a release. It's that sense of, okay, I'm paying attention. I'm letting go of that stuff. I'm ready for that new start. And the Knight of Pentacles, please. The Knight of Pentacles. So the Queen of Pentacles and the Star. So perhaps maybe there is someone there that is nurturing you, for you, you know. You will have success with that person. With the Queen of Swords, now that I see the Queen of Pentacles here, is the Queen of Swords that stickler for you? That person that might have control of you or manipulate you? Is this why you're having a transformation? And I do feel the sense of regret for choosing either the wrong person, the wrong situation, something like that. So now that I see this, I feel it's like, is that you ready to release a karmic for either you or your person, whoever this is, okay? I do see success and victory here, and I do see somebody going towards someone who is not so material, but yet very stable and very nurturing, okay? You will have victory. And if you haven't quite found that person or this sort of loving connection, they're telling you to keep going down your path and being this Queen of Pentacles, because you are attracting it even though you don't see. Okay, and so what is the Hawk? What is the Hawk? So 9 of Swords. Don't keep yourself in worry. With the 9 of Swords and the 4 of Pentacles, don't keep yourself in worry. Hold out for the best things. Don't hold out for things that are kind of cause you maybe worry or fear, or maybe falling into the same trap or that same cycle. Okay. 4 of Pentacles here. What's the 4 of Pentacles? Yeah, Four of Pentacles here. What is the Four of Pentacles? Okay, so Ten of Wands. See, it's the end of that period of a dry spell, of betrayal, of not getting what you want, of being stagnant, of not paying attention to the signals, the intuition, your GPS, okay? Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords. This is good because remember I said today's a 9, and they had me tell you it's the end of some sort of cycle. And that is a 10, so that means you're completing it so you can start over again, whatever this is. What is the Nine of Swords? So don't worry. Okay, so you have the Chariot. You will be able to sort of either go forward in victory or balance out a situation. It's almost like you're taking charge of the situation for whoever this is, okay? Give me one for the Chariot. What's the Chariot? Okay, so the High Priestess. Okay, so that's where I feel that little nervousness. There was some withheld information or withheld emotion or whatever that is for you. It's almost like whatever you withheld, whether it's you or your person, it sort of has to be exposed, okay? And that's where you're gonna have that victory. Maybe by speaking up, and maybe you're juggling too many people or too many things. You got to speak your truth, I feel. So I want to know, how does this reading end? What's the conclusion here, please? What can you show me? I see it here. Two of Swords, making that choice, not staying stubborn or stagnant or blinded, meaning putting your head in the sand, okay? And so perhaps you're choosing between 3 people or 2 people, okay? Let's see, or even you're cleaning out the clutter as far as who's telling you what to do. See, Page of Swords, knowledge, follow your intuition. I did feel that maybe you're getting those signals or dreams or downloads, okay, that come in an intuitive kind of way. You might dismiss it. Don't dismiss it. And you might have to clear up your throat chakra, I feel. You got 2 Page of Swords here. In other words, you got to speak up, okay? You got to be that squeaky wheel. What else, please? What else? Okay, so, and that's beautiful energy because you are going to get that miracle. Whatever you've been manifesting, whatever you've been dreaming about, your prayers are going to be answered. Don't lose faith. This is a message about not losing faith, clearing that slate clean and starting over. You got the Tower and the Death card, so definitely transformation here. And don't worry, don't fear with the Moon, okay? And just release things. Let's see, what else? Is that it? Okay, so the Page of Wands. Maybe you hold some kind of conflict within having to give a message of your departure, or the sense that you're leaving a situation that you're no longer thriving in, okay? And that could be the Five of Wands energy that I'm feeling with the Ten of Swords. I feel there's a message of leaving so that you can go towards the better, the new beginning, okay? And that, if you listen to your intuition, that's where the puzzle is going to sort of put things together for you, if that makes sense, okay? So let's see here. I want to use this one here. Okay, what can you show me here as far as the karmic cycle? What can you show me here as far as the karmic cycle, please? You got the seduction. Maybe this is that Tower moment where you went after the manipulative stuff and the seductive stuff, and now you've changed, okay? Because you have the kissing, so unconditional love, giving and receiving affection, falling in love, allowing yourself to fall in love, really. The Snake, competition, enemy, clever, other woman, malicious, looking over your shoulder. Did you break free from someone that maybe was manipulative to you with the Queen of Swords, okay? And then the seduction, so attraction, flirting, hooking up. If you were living in that kind of life where you were just being seduced by sex or appeal, that totally is gone. You know, it's changed with the Death card and the Judgment, okay? Separation, so sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure of the future. Okay, and that's where I feel like somebody doesn't want to move forward because they're not certain about that future. Okay, so let's see what this one is. You have healing the heart, so healing from a broken heart, freedom from a toxic relationship or an addiction. That is good energy there. Okay, I want to know, how do they manifest this? How do they continue? Okay. Oh, sorry guys, the throat chakra is sort of activating. Let's see here. It says create alchemy. So that is your own magic. Don't be scared of it. Don't fear it. That's a thing of you taking control. And then the now. So this is that perfect time. And then the sacred mirrors. So maybe you've learned about projecting and dualities, and maybe you're looking on the wrong side of the mirror. There's something there dealing with seeing the truth for what it is, okay? Whatever that means for you. What is the insight here, please? What is the insight here? What is the insight here? Okay. So let's see. Embrace vulnerability. Being vulnerable can be scary, but allows you to connect more deeply with both yourself and the ones you love. Let your true self be seen. And that's been very scary because, right, we've been sort of taught and led into hiding our feelings all the time when we're supposed to be able to express them and not feel like we're weak, you know? What is the universal message? Gussie, hi Gus. Hold on, I'm almost done. I got my dogs in here today. Okay, let's see here. They come from under my desk and they visit me right here where the camera is. Oh, don't touch it. Okay, so it says here, I choose to learn through love. Very nice. So I do feel the Knight of Pentacles was saying this is someone who was stubborn, maybe stayed in those cycles for a long time, but they're choosing love now. The moment I embrace my peace within and surrender, the outcome is the most that the universe can truly, is the moment that the universe can truly get to work, and so that you can get those manifestations coming in for you. I let go of the shadow of the past by seeing someone for the first time with the eyes of love. Very nice. So let's see here. Let's do this one right here. I want to know, what is the spirit message, please? What is the spirit message? What is the spirit message here? Okay. So it says relationships. Relationships are just mirror images of your own life. How you feel and treat yourself, as well as how you react and respond to different situations and the people around you. Be aware that every relationship is an opportunity for soul growth. And I think they wanted to talk about mirrors again, because you got it right here with the sacred mirror. And I said, maybe you're looking in the wrong side of the mirror, you know? Yeah, let's see here. So let's do this one right here. I want to know, what can you show as far as what pertains to this reading? What can you show? Okay. Okay, and that one. Okay, so it says repairman. Repair, fine-tune, heal, fix, many working parts, reset, proceed carefully, needs fixing, making adjustments, recovering. Very nice. And then the fairy tale, believe the impossible, daydreams, romantic endings, universal archetypes, hopeful magic, unicorns and rainbow, aspire, happily ever after. See, and they're telling you, the unicorn, believe in miracles, guys. And then the cake, so celebration, ceremony, party, gathering with friends and family, honor, remember, recognizing, commemorate, graduation, birthday, wedding. They said baby. As soon as I saw cake and I started reading it, they said baby. For whoever's waiting for that baby, okay? Let's see here. Let's do this one. Okay, let's do this one first. Okay, I'm so indecisive today. Okay, what is the angel message here for today, please? The angel message. What do they need to see in here, please? The angel message. This one right there. And that one. Okay, so it says here. Courage. Be courageous and stand up for your beliefs. And that, I think somebody's finding that courage. Outdoors, go outside, get some fresh air and connect with nature to relieve stress and gain new creative ideas. And then beloved one, I am helping you with your spiritual soulmate and relationship. So very nice. And that's Archangel Chamuel. So let's see. I want to know, what is the romance angel for the viewer? What do they need to see in here, please, regarding romance, love and romance, please? What's coming in their future, the near future, please? Okay, so it says release your ex. So that could be the karmic here. The time has come to clear your energy. Yes. Codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. So are you codependent on that relationship? Maybe you need to let it go. Okay. And then express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So someone might be pulling you into staying codependent, if that makes sense. Okay. What else, please? What else? Okay. So playfulness. Recapture your romance. Allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So be playful. So let's see here. I want to close it off with the Kuan Yin, please. What is the Kuan Yin for today? Kuan Yin. Okay, so this one right here. Okay, so the divine plan is always happening. Even if it appears to be going backwards at an alarming rate, do not give into doubt. Do not dispense with trust. The ocean appears to pull back in order to build another wave that will soon reach the shore. So it is with the unfolding of life and the mysterious workings of grace. Trust unconditionally and celebrate. And then this one as well. Becoming friends with yourself. Why not give up trying to push or force your body? When you push, resistance is created. It is not defiance. It is a natural law. This can make life harder than it needs to be. Instead, why not explore and find a way to relate to your body as a friend? Friendship is one of life's pleasures. So this is where I feel that resistance, that stubbornness to stay in that same kind of stagnant energy. So I would say keep praying for whoever this is in your life. Okay. Maybe it's you, maybe it's them. You would have to decipher that. But thank you so much for being here. I hope you do like the message. Please like, share, and subscribe. Have a beautiful day, guys. I'll see you tomorrow.